stream set the links, so I think I'm ready to go. So, hello, welcome, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever you are around the world, welcome to the DNE purple tier in China for the final time of this race. Now, I did spoken with one of them already for this one, because I'm pretty sure there's some confusions for me when I was what's going on already for this one. Even though China in purple tier, there are some glitches already, so they decided to red flag, postpone it, and then switch it to the final race already. So the final race held in China for the final time in the purple tier. Well, we already wrapped up the championship, but I don't know if we wrapped up the Constructors, because last time I thought it was Red Bull who won the Constructors Championship. So let's just see through the standings as we look it on. Whizbane, I think he just validated his lap. Or he doesn't though, so that's good for him. Let's take a look. Standings. There's a bit of a yellow flag already, because I think it wasn't even what it was right for some. Right. This one we've got Global Series, so this will be the final time for the drivers already. Okay, so let's see here, the Constructors. Ooh, I don't think that they will wrap up the championship, because I think Haas and Red Bull, I think they were battling. But I'm just thinking it might be wrapped up. I'm not sure. Just let me know. Let me know. If it was wrapped up, then it was wrapped up. As you can see, looking here on Wiz, there's a bit of a wide there. They got a bit of a wide entry. In the exit though, we go slowly for this one, because it's raining right now, and hopefully some of the drivers already will have to get it through cleanly as they can already. Who's the first person who tries to have a lap time already? I think it's Banana Cake Pie, crosses the line with a 1:48.5, and that is and he's just actually beat M9H. For the fastest time already by only nearly 4/10 faster than him. Wiz came in a bit short already for this one. Hyde Beast got the fastest time already with a 1:48.4. Just nearly 1/10 faster than the fastest time already. So we're seeing here for this one, ASAP Rocky crosses the line in third place, so he's getting close already between. Oh, actually, I'll just say this one now. But man, Yoda speaks for 1:46.8. My word, that was even faster than it was. Never seen this before. KD with a 1:47.6, 1:47 flat for Top Gun. So, oh, incidents already, and that's the McLaren. I'm just saying it was a bit of a slippery track already. It's that some drivers. Oh, right, they're still hanging in there. So very lucky. So no two majors here. I mean, Jacono was retired. So that's a shameful thing already. And oh no! After all that, and he's running complete wide. And he's in no man's land already. Banana Cake Pie will try that again. But let's see how he goes already. Turn 1, 2. Very smooth already for this one. To the next part. Another smooth one already. He's going ball with him. Oh, slipping and sliding already goes Banana Cake Pie. And I noticed this man Rafus one, he's one of our Oceania drivers, if I'm not mistaken. He was one of our Oceania drivers, and yeah. Wow, some of the drivers are opted to stay out already, so they can try to set the fastest time, right? I ain't blaming them already. Take a look at the Honda. I'll probably look at the Ferrari driver, crosses the line, goes even slower. Now, that's a shameful for him. So let's see Honda and can do this one. So he's on the 15th turn. Now he's going to head into the 16th turn. Right here, he's getting a little bit slower, but he goes up to cross the line with a 1:47.6. And that, of course, Red Bull locking up second and third, respectively, for the two Red Bulls. The two horses of Dylan and Lopez will have to work together if they want to beat Red Bull for the Constructors' Championships. Ooh. Never seen this too often already. Lopez is opted to go to the intermediate tires. He stayed out a lot longer than he was already, and he's often going to the intermediates. So that's a smart call for him. We got 4 people on board. Glad you're joining us already to the Purple Tier China race for in the US League race one. One of them is going off. That is White Claw. Very, very familiar names already that I just noticed. Right. Well, some others already offer to go to like intermediates, or some of them will either go with wet tires. Wet tires, I don't think it will work already for some. In terms of Yoda crossing the line, I don't know if that was the fastest time. Or is he trying to set another lap already? Or did he set it in the purple time? Epidona K-Pi, glad you're racing in the, in this league already. Welcome to the big league. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I'm looking for ASDF Kimi. So let's see what Kimi can do this one. He's the only one who's about to set a lap on the intermediate tires. Where is Lopez? He's exiting turn 3. Okay, let's check it on Raikkonen. But not Raikkonen, but Kimi though. Oh, it's got a big wide in the apex. But not the best way that it could be for Kimi. And he's about to come in. No chance in hell that that will work like that. Okay, let's see. He's on that turn there, and then he's on to the toughest turn already that many people are finding struggles already. I'm just trying to look here for someone. The only person who hasn't even set a lap was Bean, Dylan, and Lopez. But Lopez is the closest one already for someone. Oh, Rocky. Almost cost Lopez a chance. He almost cost Lopez. That's lucky for those two drivers. They'll still keep going. Though. So Lopez very smooth at the hairpin. Now the final corner, let's see what he does. Taking a very smooth line already, almost lost it already, and he goes even faster on the intermediates with a 1:43.3. Now I'm just saying, intermediates will be the best options already because the track will be a little bit dry. Oh, it's actually 7. Sorry, I thought it was 3, but it was 7. Alright, next one will be crossing the line will be Dylan. So let's see what Dylan can do on the final corner. Goes 4th gear. Oh, it gets a little bit loose. And he goes even slower, but I feel like his lap was invalidated, or it was on his out lap. I think it was on his out lap. Yeah, I think that was out lap. I just kept forgetting it. It was the out lap or something. So Lopez for the fastest time over Yoda this one. and we will have to see the the gaps already. So the gap is 2.6 seconds between the pole and second place already. So some of those drivers already are switching to go to intermediates. So this is a smart call already. If I was a driver already this one, I would just wait until the right moment at the right time, switch it to intermediates, and then try to set the fastest lap already. But unfortunately, Jacono wasn't even that lucky dog already to set a qualifying, but he's going to be standing at the back. So that's a shameful for him. Alright, so let's see the gap already on KD with a 1:43.4. And that's even quicker than it was already. I'm really glad already to see the fastest time already. Okay, so there's Dylan. He's on. Oh, is he gonna? Oh, is that gonna be a teamwork already? Using the slipstream. Does that even work? Oh, he's going off the racing line. Give his teammate room. I don't know if that's gonna cost him or not. I don't know if that's going to cost him or not already. Tom Gun on the fastest time already. No validated lap time, so he goes behind his teammates, but only go fourth. But Top Gun already, well, that should became the top dog with a 1:43 flat. And that's quicker than it was already. Let's take a look on board with, I think there's Banana Cake Pie. He's on the hairpin. So I'm taking a look at the Banana Cake Pie's his lack of his race pace already. This one there he goes already. Oh, a little bit smoother already. This one. The corner already. This one. He was trying to keep it smooth already. He goes purple in the second sector though, so that's quicker than it goes. But can he beat Top Gun? Top Gun, the American driver from Transnation G Sports, is on the pole sitter, but will Banana Cake Pie stole it? That's the biggest question already. On straights ready, and then brake before you hit the curves. Look at a nice line already going for Banana Cake Pie. And Banana Cake Pie, is he going to go for it? He is going to go for it. No validated lap time. It's about to a slower lap. Well, that's just ruin his time. After all that, he had a purple second sector, and now he doesn't. What a joke. Alright, Bing has got it validated, so shameful for him. Who else is next across the Renault? And that's Yoda. Yep. Hold up. Let's see what Yoda's lap time is already. He's going quicker though, and he goes not even fastest, but only 4/10 closer to the pole time, and the lap time was on the 1:43.4, but closer to KD's lap time. I'm really surprised already that we may going to be seeing some battles here. But I don't know if it's going to be a dry race, wet race, I don't know, because we're about to find out. Well, Honda goes even quicker though with a 1:42.8. Ooh. That's smooth already that I'm seeing right now. He's going to try that again. There you go. He is going to try that again. There goes Banana Cake Pie. retiring in the pits. So, yeah. I think that's going to be good enough for Banana Cake time, unless if someone else try to set the fastest time already. So the pink Spartan, the pink Spartan, that's a cool name already. I'm just trying to pronounce it correctly. Spartan. No, I know Spartan already. Oh, Yoda with a 1:42.7. Goes even quicker though. So that's quicker already compared to the two Red Bulls. The two Red Bulls will have to work together though. Unless if some major happens over the two Red Bulls. Let's take a look at Honda. With a smooth line at the hairpin. And goes to the final corner. Ooh, shift up to 5th gear. Never seen this before. And he goes. Not even the fastest, but Lopez set the fastest time on a 1:42 flat. And that is the quickest time that I have ever seen in qualifying. Well, right now it's just all up to Top Gun. If he wants that fastest lap, he needs to, or it is really all up to Dylan. Let's see if Top Gun or Dylan will try to set a lap time already. But they're not even close. They're far away from apart. Honda is closing into the Red Bull. Okay, so let's see what Yoda Speak can do here. Katie's already set his lap already, but that's his time over. Final corner for Yoda. And he goes a 42.6, but goes second quickest though. Okay, so let's take a look at Top Gun already. He locks up. I heard the tires squeaking, but that's going to ruin his chances. Will it work for Red Bull, or will it help for Dylan to try to set a lap time already? And he goes a 42.3, not even quicker though. Now let's take a look at which one already? Honda. Let's see if Honda can do it. He goes up to the final corner, uses a bit of a slipstream here, and goes a 42. Take a look at it, Dylan though. A 42.4, closing in to his teammate, but Dylan crosses the line. It's nowhere near it already. It's a 1:43 flat. And that is it for the top guys to end up in style already. So Lopez, back to back, pole position again. Back to back. He had a pole last week, and now he's done it again. So the Haas already, they're fighting for the championship. So as you see here, we got Lopez, Top Gun, Honda, Yoda, KD, Dylan, M9H, Rocky, Kimi, Banana Cake Pie rounds up your top 10. And then there's White Claw, Schmeg, the Pink Spartan, Jed, Jaja, Clyde Beast, Wiz, Bean. Well, Bean and Jacono did not set the lap times already for someone, because one of them is retired and the other one hasn't even set his lap time due to the validations that he just had already. So qualifying is done, and I think it's about time to go racing for the Chinese Grand Prix. Alright, so we're about to get ready for the Chinese Grand Prix, the final race already, after being postponed from the race and send it to the last race already. FP Autosport enter the chat. What do you mean entered? the chat. I don't know what you're talking about, Felix. I don't know what you're talking about. I noticed already that you're blocky. Or Prezzo. No, that's Prezzo. I forgot about this, Prezzo. Okay, so we're about to get ready for the formation lap. 28 laps. Around the Shanghai International Circuit. Built it in 2000 and somewheres, I don't know if it's one. Opened it in 2004 season already. And is very, very interested to see if this one out. The pit strategies already, mediums to hards. It's a very good strategies already for some of the drivers already who wants to go for this one. Unless if they want to take a bold strategy for this one, they just have to go two-stop. This one. So let's see what the tires they're on already for this one now. So the rest of them going on the mediums, with 2 of them going on the softs and 1 of them going on the hards. So the person already who went to soft tires was Rocky, Jar Jar, and the person who went to hards was Bean. And ooh, Dill. What happened to Dill? Oh no, he was somewhere. I just forgot. I forgot your Prezzo. Sorry. Sorry that Prezzo. I'm sorry. I thought you were blocky for this one. I'm sorry. Alright, so yeah, he does, Alcatraz, he does. So Top Gun, will he win the Chinese Grand Prix from Lopez? Or will some of the drivers race, or will Lopez win the race already after they've been losing out to, well, his teammate who won the race already? And let's see if the Haas driver can do it again. So the cars line up the grid. So the Haas and the 2 Red Bulls line up first to third, respectively. So formation comes to an end. All about is Transition Esports gang. Yeah, Alcatraz. Yeah, that's definitely true. Alright, so we're about to get ready for the Chinese Grand Prix. Will Top Gun and Honda bring Translation Esports on a high note to win the Constructors' Championships? And we're about to get ready to build it to the 5 red lights. As soon as already, here we go. 28 laps, Chinese Grand Prix. This lights out and away we go for the Chinese Grand Prix as a bit of a great start already, but a shocking start for Honda as 2 of them make contact already between the Red Bull and the Mercedes as everyone goes side by side going towards turn 1 and 2, and everyone is trying to keep it clean already. Who's going to get through everything? Everyone gets it through cleanly to turn 1 and 2 and 3 very cleanly already. For this one, there's so many make contact, side by sides going on. And so many stuffs already, not even 2 major ones already will be seen here. Lopez will be leading the race from Top Gun. This one, and the biggest shocker of all, this one was Honda, gone from 3rd to 5th on the first lap already. It's a bit of a shocker for the Translation Esports driver, who needs to get back already, but he's got a Renault. Look out for this one, because this Renault, who's on the soft tires, will have to come in to do 2 stops. Now, this is not what it was as planned race, because we normally go with mediums to hard tires. Yellow flag sector 3, that is Smeg, the Ferrari driver, and he goes off into the fast right-hander for this one. So everyone's trying to keep it clean already for this one. So we've got so many drivers already who wants to get through cleanly for this one, as we got the 2 Renaults closing in on one of the Red Bulls. So this is going to be a turn of the 10th already, another yellow flag already. And was it Jar Jar, or was it someone else? I don't know who it was already, but I know already that's Jar Jar. Finishing the first lap. Alright, that's a bit of a timing error. It's supposed to be Lopez leading and then Katie's next. Okay, so let's see you ready for this one. Everyone is trying to this one. Yellow flag already. That's a Red Bull. No, that's not a Red Bull. That's Yoda. The Renault driver is gone. And oh, don't go onto the track. Jeez, that's almost killed. Almost killed Schmeg. That was so close already between the two drivers already from Renault and Ferrari. Almost gone into disaster for this one. Love your stuff, Josh. Thank you, Bodhod. These two are really, really close already with Banana Cake Pie. Let's see what Banana Cake Pie can do with his teammate White Claw, because I noticed already Banana Cake Pie isn't a US driver. He is the Oceania Reserve driver who wants to race in the US League race. So props to him already for this one, but so does props to Rocky already as the two. Oh no, they make contact! Oh no! I said it once already, I thought he was going for a dive bomb, but it's all gone wrong for Banana Cake Pie to Honda, and that's going to hurt his chances. And absolutely furious for Honda. An absolutely disaster for the two drivers though. Oh no. Banana, what were you thinking, man? What were you thinking? You had one job and you ruined it already. Oh, this is a really interesting. Bean and M9H. Oh, very, very close race. But that is lucky for the two drivers though. Williams and the Racing Points both went side by side, but one of them trying to go for a switchback move while the other trying to pull away from it. And yeah. Yes, I agree, Bodhot. I agree with you. So, nothing too major for this one, as Wiz picks up a 3-second time penalties. So now with the update for F1 2020, now we're going to be seeing who has the penalties. Ready. From the spectators, you're only going to be seeing is the black and white flag where he knows that who's got a penalty and who's not. And the drivers already, they'll just see who's got how many penalties that they got already. And is it at times already for this one? Oh, and White Claw is actually closing in already and passing Rocky. So Rocky on those soft tires though, it's been a lot longer than it was already, and picks up a 3-second time penalties after being passed by White Claw. And White Claw, oh, he's defending to the inside. Oh, then both made contact. But was it a front damage? No, they're not. Right, two of them do not pick up a front wing damage, but they're keeping it nice and respected for those two drivers already for this one. So you see, side by side between the Alfa Atari and the Renault. Ooh. Oh, this is going to be close. Here comes Bean. He's going for it on the hard tires already. What is going on with those hard tires? He's literally catching up right now. So Bean, after starting from 17th positions, I think it might be 17th positions, climbed all the way up to 5th place. Could that be? Oh, Dylan though, almost could have been commentator curse already for those two. Yellow flag already, and jeez, is Giacomo. A Ferrari driver has gone from bad to worse. An absolute disaster. Oh my god! What on earth is going on right now? First we have seen some carnages, and now we'll be seeing some front lane damages from, ooh, a virtual safety car. Ugh. Because this is not the way he wanted to. And he's left the session. He has left the session. Was that rage quit? Now that's strange rage. Now we've got Rocky into the pits on the virtual safety car though. So these guys will not have to come in to change to go full speed already, as you can do it now. As you can see, Bean has moved up 13 spots, while Dylan has moved up 12 spots. Sorry? 12 spots? How is that even possible? How is that even possible? If he's... if he was to move up 12 spots, that literally makes no sense. Yeah, he is. He is Alcatraz. He is a reserve driver, but he did make contact with Honda, causing him to get front wing damage to come in, and that forced Honda too. Blood on his hand. Yeah, take a look at it. And tell me what you think of it. Was that even a racing incident? Or is Banana Cake Pie was being so stupid and just thinking about dive bombing Rocky, but accidentally took out Honda? And Banana Cake Pie passing Giacomo cleanly. I feel like Giacomo is having a terrible time already with Ferrari. Maybe one of the Ferraris were even at the underdog though. Banana Cake Pie is reckless. Sucks to suck. Yeah. That's a shameful for this one. He just overcooked it big time. Haha, yeah. Reflex sector 1, that is... oh, that's White Claw. That's White Claw at turn 3. How did that happen? I was getting distracted by the comments by summary. I couldn't even see what just happened out there. Alright. So far so good for Lopez. Still on those medium tires, but still running away from Top Gun. And KD, he has to secure 3rd place. But what about Bean? But here's the thing. Okay, so we got a lap car Yoda, who's been lapped down, and now he's going to be lapped down by the Racing Point, who's on the hard tires though. So that's a shameful thing for Yoda. He was in a good spot, but then he's gone full down. So whatever he was down there in last place. Terrible final race for him. Picked up a penalty, and I'm surprised already. None of those drivers already, like the top 7 drivers who haven't even got one singular penalty. Bin will win if there is no safety car. If there is no safety car, then Bin could win this race. So the gap is 6.8 to the driver in front, but in the leaders already, he's only 12.5 seconds closer to the leaders though. So if he can pull that up and catching up to the driver in front, then he could win the race rate. Let's take a look at the gap. The gap's gaining. He's gaining on his teammate. Well, not his teammate, but a Mercedes' teammate. Because you know, it's the Mercedes engines. Just to clear it up. He's also got Dylan right behind him. So he has to watch out for Dylan, the Haas driver. But here's the thing, will Dylan make it a 1-2 finish for the Haas, and maybe they will wrap up the championship, because the title was very close already, as we've got a yellow flag, that's Jar Jar. Oh, there's another yellow flag, that's Captain Schmeg. Lost it on the fast right-hander. I think he clipped the curbs and just spun himself out. Well, we got some battles going on already. We got Honda in 10th place, and we got M9H in the medium. He's on the hard tires now. I don't know what just happened to race one. Let's take a look. Honda taking a smooth line as M9H, who's got the DRS, but he isn't picking up the pace. He isn't closing in already for someone, so he is trying to fight his way through to try to pass Honda for 10th place, right? Making it Williams a very good performance, though. So let's see here. Bean is 5.9 seconds, so he is closer to KD. As we got Dylan, who's in the DRS zone. Is he? Yes, he is. He's in the DRS zone. So this could be an awful time already. Oh, and Schmeg is retired from the session. Another disaster for the Ferrari. Oh. Honestly, you can't just get rid of it. You can't just get rid of it, though. We got another virtual safety car. Lopez is coming in. Top Gun is coming in. And will KD coming in? He is coming in. But he's still got a slower entry, though. Well, that's a bold strategy for someone. Alright. So these guys, I feel like they're going on the hard tires already. Yes, they are. They are going on the hard tires. There goes Lopez. There goes Top Gun. And here comes KD. He's often going to the hard tires. Kimmy's going to the hard tires as well. Oh, drive-through under a virtual safety car. Ooh. So he went speeding under a virtual safety car data. As Lopez picked up a time penalty. So both Bean and Dylan did not make their stop on the virtual safety car, because even though Dylan is on the medium tires, but he can stay a lot longer than he was already because his teammate comes in. Doesn't want to get a double held up already for the two Haas drivers. So the two Haas drivers, equally the American team, will have to work together to make sure that is mathematically good for the two teammates winning the championship together. Let's see, Bing, he's going to stay a lot longer and go into the medium tires to the end. And I recommend already for this one, he's going to try to set the fastest lap of the race. I mean, I tried it one time already in China, back in like F1 2018. Trying to set the fastest lap in China. Didn't work out, but I climbed my way up to try to gain the position, gain the gaps to someone else already. So the other flags is a Ferrari driver, Jacono again, and yeah, unlucky for Ben. The gap will be go big now. Yeah. So you probably know this one. Oh, we got two of them coming in. That is Beast and Wiz both come in. To get rid of those medium tires to go to the hard tires to the end, though. Yeah, too big. Free stop for the medium guys. Yeah, I know this, but except Dylan, he hasn't even come in. Jojo has already picked up a penalty though. And is he going to serve his drive-through penalty? If it's not, then that's a big upset for him. Unless if he does do drive-through penalty. Alright, so that's good for him. So he's now removed his drive-through penalty. And now he's back into speed though. But the hard break doesn't end there, but he's outside the top 15 from White Claw, who's just about 3-second time penalties for Banana Cake Pie. So let's see here. So we got Kimi and Honda both catching up. Top Gun has actually set the fastest time already as Lopez comes in. Lopez just comes in. Is that even a drive-through? Oh. No. No. Lopez, no. No. He picked up a drive-through penalty. Was that even a drive-through penalty for him? Let's take a look at the race directors and see if he has got a drive-through penalty for... No, actually, I should check on... where is he? There he is. Did he pick up a... he did pick up a drive-through penalty. How did he get a drive-through penalty? Speeding under the virtual safety car. Are you serious? I mean, he was pole and he was leading the race, but then he's just losing out to Top Gun, so he's gonna win the race. So Top Gun is gonna win this race already. The pink Spartan has got a 3-second time penalty. I just recognised he hasn't even come in. Yeah. So let's just clear that up. Wiz, Kono, Bean, Dylan, and Spartan, both of them did not come in to change tyres. So, without hesitations, Dylan's going to stay out a lot longer, while Top Gun is going to try to set the fastest lap again though. But I'm not sure if that will work out for him though. So let's just see how it goes already for Top Gun from Transnation Esports. I hope Transnation Esports drivers will be very proud for Top Gun if he wins the race already. Let's see what's next already for this one. So Lopez, at the hard brake moment, got a drive-through penalty for speeding in the virtual safety car, has lost the lead and lost the win. But the race isn't even over. We're on lap 12 of 28. So just about to get it right there. There goes Dylan's 2.1 seconds. Well, he's losing the gap to Bean because Bean could definitely win the race already. So let's see here. So we've got Bean. Don't think he's going to come in. Let's see what Dylan's doing already. Stay out again already. Wiz picks up a 3-second time penalty again. Doesn't even help him either. Alright, so here we go. Medium tires. We'll have to come in. The pit box is open. So I feel like Bean will be in the perfect spot to win the race. So now we're going to be seeing some battles going on there. The pig Spartan all over KD. Just fighting out for potentially second place for the championship. But let's just take a look at the championship here for this one now. So, okay, so after Singapore Grand Prix, Grand Prix, Lopez needs to get ahead of KD, but the gap already for this one between KD and Lopez was just too far out of reach. Unless if he wants to pull that up. If he wants to pull that up, he wants to win it. So let's see if Lopez can do it. And see if he can win the race. Bean will have to catch Top Gun by like 20 seconds. Okay, so into the pits goes Dylan. So he's coming in. So he's going into the medium tire. So he's going into the hard tires. And we reach the halfway point. Lap 14 of 28. So we reach the halfway point. let's see if okay, so what I'm seeing that the gap is very, very close right now. So he's gaining. No, he's losing. Yeah, he's losing. Or he's gaining. No, oh, he's losing. Yeah, he's losing. Yeah, he is losing. I thought he was gaining, but he's not. Okay, so he's got a couple of more laps to hold on those hard tires. Spin the 4-lap hard tires, while this man right here has been in 14 laps on those hard tires, but he's going to mediums to the end though. But how far was it with the gap? So let's see the gap array for this one. So Lopez is in the danger zone. Unless some major happens already, there's a yellow flag. That's White Claw lost it, and yep, Banana Cake Pie put up with the whoops. Right, so there's a bit of a mistake for him though, and I know for a fact already for this one. The way you just look. Oh, well, he has to come in though. If he has like tire problems, then he has to come in to get rid of those tires. It's just, oh come on, just go slow for crying out loud. I really hope it already that they don't want to make contact already. Alright, so they keep it clean already for some. Oh, Bean has got a 3-second time penalty. The heartbreak doesn't end there for this one. Okay, so there. Let's see here. Into turn 1 and 2 for Top Gun. Then heading to turn 3, getting a little bit smoother. As Dylan set the fastest lap of the race with a 1:34.1. That's a good lap, what I'm saying. On those hard tires, he set the fastest time already, then Top Gun's his fastest time. The pink Spartan has got a 3-second time penalty. Yellow flags already. That's one of the Ferraris. That's Jacono. I think he just lost it. Wiz has to come in. Don't know what's that about. Felicity. There was no battles going on already, other than we're going to be seeing those battles already. Banana Cake Pie and the Pink Spartan were battling it out for 9th place. So this is the battle for 9th place already. Spartan and Banana Cake Pie will have to fight out for the win here. And we're looking out in front already for this one. The gap is very, very close to already for this one. So let's see. Bean crosses the line already. Still 16 laps on those hard tires already for someone. So we're looking at Top Gun. He's definitely matching his pace though. He's matching his pace to the driver in front. So let's see how this thing goes already at the end of the race already. Trying to keep it clean. As we're gonna pass already for this one now. Banana Cake Pie has lost out to the Pink Spartan. So Pink Spartan definitely got the job done already, but was that enough? You could have been enough already, but we don't know. There's Dylan. There's Lopez. He's actually catching up to KD already for some of these yellow flags. That's Jar Jar, and he's gone right now. Oh! What do we notice already? We've got a bunch of lap cars battling it out for 16 spots. What are we seeing here for this one? Oh, oh, is that? Jeez, just trying to set the fastest lap of the race though. But you notice, Kimi is actually trying to lap someone down already. So this is even the best plan already. This one, Yoda, a little bit of break there. But he's also got lapped down by Kimi. So let's see. Oh. So where's Bing, he's now in 4th place right now. But he's also got a penalty. KD has got a penalty. Top Gun and Lopez don't. So that helps. But will it help a lot already? But let's just find out already. So Kimi into the pits goes Yoda, and he's gone on the soft tires. Well, first of all, we've seen the battle for lap downs. Now we're being noticed already that the lap car, Yoda, so far, and he loses out to White Claw. So now Bean is going to try to set the fastest lap of the race and trying to win the race already. So the Gappy is trying to pull it, and he is pulling it. He is pulling it though. Jacono with a 3-second time penalty. No one even cares about Jacono. All he has already has a bit of a bad luck. We're heading into the happy turn 14. Very, very smooth already for him. Another very smooth already. And he's going to set his lap time already. So let's see how his lap time goes on his race pace. So turn 1, very, very smooth. We're heading to turn 2. As we got some battles a little bit closer going on already for swim. So Lopez and KD, these two were battling for 2nd place in the championship, are actually going to be closing in already, neck and neck together though. The heartbreak burst, but oh, Lopez almost lost it already. But lucky enough already, kept it and still keeps going, but he's only losing the gap to KD though. As you probably know, KD has a penalty though, and so does Bean. But will it help already for Swad? Here's M9H's closing in to Kimi though, so Williams and Alfa Romeo, 2 of the junior teams in real life, are actually battling it out for potentially 6th place in race rate. Depends how fast they go already. Let's just see how it goes already. Heading into the hairpin there goes Lopez, KD and Bean. 2 of them kept it clean. And Will Bean trying to set the fastest lap already and added extra bonus points already. He has a 1:33 flat. Picks up a fastest lap of the race, but will hold on with the fastest lap. Or will Honda will try to set the fastest lap of the race? So let's take a look. Honda is definitely waving, and still no major problem with those this one. So now we're going to be seeing some battles going on. I'm trying to find the camera for this one. There it is. Katie's definitely trying to not lose out to Lopez, because in this race already, Lopez was wrapped up. Oh, we've got Banana Cake Pie who's gone already, I think. Is it? No, that's White Claw. I thought it was Banana Cake Pie. Come on. I'm just new. I don't know who them are. Alright, so KD Lopez, 2 of the greatest drivers already. One from Colombia, And the other one from the United States of America. And Bean is actually catching up already to win the race. And if he is catching up, he's going to have to catch up to Top Gun, who is on the final corner right now. Lock up there by Lopez already. As Lopez is going to lose out already to... Oh man, and he's lost the podium spot already. But does that going to even help already? Another fastest lap for Bean. And again, with the help already with the Slipstream's DRS, helps him to get the fastest lap of the race. So that's very good already. Banana Cake Pie, easy mode will never spin. Yeah. Just pretty much already used traction control, so he doesn't even spin. Let's take a look already. So let's see, is he using no traction? Is he using traction control or not? Reverse ready. Oh, that was a lap car. So, ooh, Honda with a 32.9. No? Oh, he doesn't. Doesn't use traction control. As White Claw retires from the session though, it doesn't even help the ready for this one. So White Claw's retiring in the pits. Does that even help already? ABS loser. Yeah, I agree. ABS is suckers. That's actually Bean has actually passed KD. I just completely messed it already. So now we're going to be seeing this already. Dylan, he just lost it somewhere this one. Now Lopez is catching up to KD for this one. So this is definitely... I'm actually going to keep an eye out already for this one. Michael's so frustrated already that he's out. Go get the points, Banana. Banana Cake Pie just said, nah. Is he having a rough time already with someone, or is this his mate, the way he just thinks about it, like he's just pretending he's just having a rough time and then try to cycle himself out. As Honda comes in, no, that's N9H. I'm so confused right now. Oh, he's got a front wing damage, and he's going on the soft tires though. I don't think about like coming in to go on the soft tires. That's not going to be going out as planned already this one. KD has got no chance to catch up to Bean though. But everyone gets... Yeah, but everyone gets a point, Banana Cake Pie. Everyone gets it. Oh, Jar Jar has got a 5-second penalty for ignoring blue flags, and we've seen dive bombs! Oh, the two make contact. Two of them make contact, but they both kept it already. They both kept the positions, but none of them got the major one. Don't know about the points already for 11th place already, but he's now in 10th place right now. He's now in 10th place. So that helps already for him. We got M9H already. He's on the soft tires. He'll actually catch up to Banana Cake Pie though. But will that even help though? How is that feeling, Bodvod? Okay, just to clear up, Bean and KD have both got their penalties, but Lopez doesn't. So he may get ahead of KD, but also wrapped up second place. This could be... This could be the one already for this one. I need to get the camera angle ready. Will the DRS be open? Yes it is! The DRS is open, but the ERS is not even in the plan already. both of them are low on ERS already. It was actually not the best idea for here, as we got a bunch of lap cars already. We're battling out. Where are they? Where are they? Okay, there they are. There they are. So drivers already who are lapped down already actually catch up. It's actually gone battle. And Rocky, the Oceania driver, aka the reserve driver, so it was actually go side by side already with Wiz. Ali, will he make a move already, or is he going to be play a smart move already? Play dive bomb? No, he holds it, but he got it. As and Wiz goes off, but not even hitting the wall. But has also let his teammate go through, but not even make contact. That's very good. So let's see here for this one now. We've got Bean. 5 laps of medium tires already. With just 5 laps to go in Shanghai. He could catch up already for this one. How hasn't KD crashed yet? No, he hasn't. He hasn't even crashed out. At all. Unless some major happens already. Lopez has got a penalty. Okay, so now this is a dead heat already between 2 drivers. But I just want to know how many penalties did they got. Alright, so let's take a look at Bean here. So he's got 1 penalty. Yeah, he has 1 penalty though. So KD, who's only got 1 penalty. Lopez with a drive-through and a penalty. So 2 of the drivers, or 3 of them respectively, have all got 3-second time penalties, equaling 9-second penalty for 3 of those drivers already. As Jacono's lost it at the hairpin. Nothing. Well, like, why was it like 2 major? There's also yellow flags already that said Jacono. Right, it's nothing too major, right? Unless there are some major problems here. Yeah, the gap. Right, so let's see. To the far right. This one's a leader. Okay. So let's just see. The gap is ready. The gap is 5.8 for the leaders. It might be details. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so let's see if this one. So we got. Wait. Penalties. Okay, so now we're seeing this already. Alright, now I'm seeing penalties. This one. Okay, so we're just 3 laps to go. Top Gun and Bean already were actually going to be close enough already. Katie. What the fuck? What? What? I don't know if you guys hear this. I don't know if you guys hear this. Oh, what? I heard already this. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys heard this already for something. I have Siri. Turn. For crying out loud. I just want to commentate this one. Not just talking about Siri for this one, first of all. What is going on with life? Okay, so Jojo has got 14-second penalty. For crying out loud! Hi. What do you want? Crap. I definitely want to get rid of my phone right now. Oh my god. Alright. So now it's just 2 laps to go for this one. Now we're seeing KD and Lopez, 2 of them go side by side already, heading into turn 1 and then going to turn 2. They still go side by side, but who gets through cleanly already? But let's see, through the onboard of Lopez already, 2 of them will try to get onto the podium though, as Lopez finally gets it onto the podium. Is he going to hold it already? Dive bomb action already for KD, 2 of them make contact, but no front wing damage. Is there no front wing damages for Lopez? No, it's not already for this one. There is no damage to Lopez already. As he goes first, oh, they were so lucky right now. Holy smokes. Oh my days. To be fair though, Top Gun hasn't even got a single penalty already, and he's going to have the final lap of the race. The gap is 3.4 seconds, but with 3-second time penalties for him, he's not going to win the race. Oh, now going to be seeing the battles already. Lock up there by Lopez already. We're going to be seeing the final lap of the race though. Oh, as Lopez lost it, but he's also cornered. Oh. Now we're heading into the final lap of the race. 2 of the drivers already are actually catching up together, playing cat and mouse for one reason already. Who's going to wrap up 2nd place for the championship already? As, oh no, there was a big problem there. There's a big problem there for Lopez already caught it at the moment. Still keeps going, barely keeps it on the hunt already to get a one single chance to get onto the podium already. But actually, 4th place doesn't even matter for this one, unless if he wants to overtake him, that's totally up to Lopez. So let's see what Lopez could do. He's closing in already, so let's see the gap already for this one. 6 tenths already, it's the gap already for this one. But will it be seen in the battle for the race win already? Well, not for the battle for the race win, but we're going to be seeing battle for 3rd place already to get it on the podium on the last race of the US League and also the time already for this one. But we're going to head over to Top Gun, who's literally held on those hard tires a lot longer than it was, and he's going around the final corner and wins the Chinese Grand Prix. But the battle doesn't end here. This one, there's 2 make contact already, I think, as KD gets ahead of Lopez. But was that enough already? But at the final turn, they both could have weaved their cars, but Lopez secures 2nd place in the championship. My word, what a race that was already. Dylan will have to come home in 5th place. Here comes Honda, and the Red Bull will absolutely conserve this moment already, as they're now the Constructors' Championships. 2 of the Tri-Nations Esports representing from Red Bull have actually won the Constructors' Championships. 1 was Head Top Gun, who won the Drivers' Championship, and now Red Bull are now the Constructors' Championships with Honda. M9H from Williams finishes, but he's actually lose out to Kimi though, because when who comes already as Banana K Pine finishes in 9th place. But my word, my brain, it doesn't even run away from it now. And now we've got well, I was about to notice the race for this one, so there you go. The race is over. You finished where you started. Yes, it is. And your driver of the day will have to be Bean. Actually, when the game just said a driver of the day was Bean, it's just a matter of the position gains that they just got already. So that just shows the race for this one. So there's Top Gun. Already win the Drivers' Championship, but also won the Chinese Grand Prix for the final race already. But also for a factor race for this one. This is our last race of the season. We wrapped up the championship on a high note. for Top Gun from Transnations Esports, and I'm pretty sure Transnations Esports will be very proud with Top Gun, but they'll just have to keep an eye out for Banana Cake Pie, because Transnations Esports, they're not happy with Banana Cake Pie. After my contact already with Honda, it's just a stupid idea for this one now. So as you can see here, Top Gun rounds up the win and also your season championship already for this one, on a high note for him already. But good job for Top Gun already. And we got Bean, who already got the drive of the day, finishes second place from the Mexican. KD will have to secure third place in the championship, but also finishing third in the championship. Then is Lopez, Dylan, Honda, Kimmy, M9H, Banana Cake Pie, and Beast rounds up your top 10. As you can see, the rest of the grids already aren't going to be there anymore because they're disappeared. So that is it for that season already. So crazy stuff is going on already. Jeez. Thanks, Bodhod. I really appreciate it. Alright, so that's it already for this one. I'm really glad already how this battle went on already. Overtakes, battles, now we're seeing this already. And then the whole season comes to an end until 2021, where we'll return to the sport already, as F1 2020 will continue already heading to 2021 until F1 2021 will be open up soon already. When it is PS5 or PS4, we don't know. All we know of this one is we're going to be saying goodbye to the seasons, but not even say goodbye to F1 2020. But that just shows the wrap of the season and the championship. And a very good race that we're seeing here for this one. Battles, heartbreak moments, contact, penalties, everything goes to hell for this one. I'm gladly to notice already that we're just ending up on a high note. Very good job already that we'll be seeing here for this one, for the championships. And also for the positions that they were in already for this one. So they will be updated soon already, whatever it was already. So it will be updated by the owner of the DNE Esports to notice already of the calendars already. So he has to organize the calendars, and I feel like it could be drafted already. So we'll just have to find out already during the season already for some. So the season will come to an end. The next season will be right around the corner when 2021 returns already for this one. Hashtag P1 Banana. You know for this one, if you're a P1, why you're a P9? That's the real question for that. Right. I feel like I just need to get some interviews already for this one. If not already, so I might grab Top Gun. I'm not sure, but I'll grab some of the drivers already who were on the podium already. So let's just see how this goes through this one. So I'll be right back.
Hello?
Hello, Lopez.
Hey, KT's not here, but if you want, I can tell him to join.
Yeah, I know that. So your race already was really close already to KD already, but you're securing second place in the championships already. But that race already was a bit of a heartbreak moment because you were leading the race and then lose out already because thanks to the drive-through that you just got was under the virtual safety car. Was that even like hurt you, or was it not hurt you at all to secure second place for the championship?
I mean, second place was there no matter what. When I saw that the Red Bull that was behind me was Top Gun and Honda, I knew that the constructors was done. I mean, I was calling it done since last week. As first, I didn't think I was gonna have the pace, and second, I didn't believe it was gonna be that easy for me to at least like fight it off. You know, because it was gonna be a team championship win. Basically, we have to be a 1-2 with the fastest lap. Bad that I had the VSC and I couldn't get past KD. I mean, dude was I was at least gaining like 3 tenths on me on the straight, so definitely had lower wings than me. I was running 2.8, mostly because that's my race setup. And as you saw, he could lead very well, but it's just behind the car. It's just very uncomfortable.
Yes, it was already for someone because the heartbreak doesn't even end there for someone because you were battling with KD, but out of nowhere, Bing was just storming it through you and KD at the same time already for this one. Now, was that even like his plan already? Well, like going on the hard tires, the mediums already to the end of the race, or is this just like his strategy plan? So going on the hards and then mediums, try to set the fastest lap of the race, and then try to win the race already from Top Gun.
I mean, it was something that I was thinking about. I knew that I definitely had the pace, and had I started on the hards, I would have been able to get past some people early on. I was banking on a safety car, that's why I went on the mediums. I wanted to do soft to hards. It would have been a lot faster. I would have had a better gap. Had it been with that, under the first VSC, I would have gained a lot of time, and then Top Gun would have gained it back on the second VSC, so it was questionable. For being it would have been very good had there not been any incidents, but sadly there was, and he lost out massively. But I mean, I let him by because I knew that was not my fight. I wanted him to soften up KD for me, but I lost a tremendous amount of time, and then on the straights they were too much faster than me. So having to push on those hearts in the towards the end of the race without any ERS, it was just very difficult. It was nothing but pace that I was just trying to put down in order to catch up to KD. And in the first and last sector, usually like around the last corner, I will gain quite heavily on him in the last corner, especially in the penultimate corner and to that braking zone. I was braking so much later. I think he was braking on 110. I was braking either 100 or sometimes 90 in order to catch up closer. And it was just a struggle, you know. Bane was so much faster. I knew he was gonna pay for the mediums and go to the end. I just didn't think he was gonna catch up that quick. I was gonna fight KD, get past him before that, have KD slow him down, but strategy didn't work. KD was so fast on the straights, it was uncomfortable. So I let Bean by and hoped he would slow him down enough, but it led him by on the wrong spot. Also, he was too far back at the moment, so I lost out tremendously there. Should have timed my move a lot better, and I would have been at least third place. But happy with how the championship went. I could have done a lot better, obviously. Could have shown up to some races. Could have finished some other ones. But other than that, I mean, looking forward to next season and to have more people within the same pace as well. You know, we have so far, I would say 7 to 6 drivers fighting for race wins, and next year could be the championship, and that's very helpful. It makes the competition a lot harder, but also it makes most of us want to race a lot more and do a lot better.
Yep. So this is pretty much insane for this one now. So you're heading into the next season already for this one now. So were you gonna be ready for the championship, or were you gonna be like competitive already? Because even though like you got the pole in China, but also got back to back in Singapore, I think.
Back to back poles, yes, I got back to back
Yeah.
poles.
So
I
yeah.
Mhm.
So I feel like for me, for this one now, because like you're pretty much competitive and you're pretty much fast driver, so on. So for me, for next season, if I was like faster, then I would definitely got to be fighting for the championship against Top Gun. And if he's really competitive, then I would try that out already for this one. So will you try them out
Uh,
and try and fight Top Gun already for the championship?
Yes, I mean, I just went into this season trying to see how it was. I mean, I was here last season, well, during the preseason, I would say. It was very enjoyable.
Yep.
A couple of fast drivers actually left, but we still gained some other ones. I believe Top Gun was not there then, and he appeared this season. We made it a lot more interesting because at the beginning of the season it was really a three-way battle between me, KD, and him. That's why we're on the top of the championship. My teammate came in a little bit late, but I mean I had struggled early on in the first race, of course, only.
Yep.
I struggled a lot more than in any other races that I did struggle, but in that race it was more like a combination of everything going wrong. Then I had back-to-back poles and back-to-back wins in Mexico and Brazil and Mexico.
Yep.
After that, it was just a mix of up and downs, a lot of like um, finishes in eighth, seventh place, a lot of podiums, but some racings were not there. Then I won in Austria, and I remember I think I won somewhere else as well. Um, I was very close to winning in Silverstone. I got P3 there. Yes, it was a really good season. I mean, I know overall it could have been more competitive, had more points. Team-wise, we were definitely the only team that had not only won twos, I believe, but also both teammates winning races. So it was very enjoyable. You know, I got to lead Dilly Gaff at one point. He got to lead me towards the end. We helped each other out quite a bit. I messed him up in one race even. It was I think USA. We I was calling the shots here and there, and it just completely messed up that race for both of us. Could have been at least better for him. So towards the end, I knew he had good pace. I told him early on in the season as well that if we really both tried, we would have been team championship winners and also constructors. I don't believe it would have been a 1-2 in constructors as well. I believe he would have been around fourth, fifth, you know, depending on what other drivers would have appeared a little bit later. But so far, Hondim did not really score many points compared to what I believed he would have. He had a massive bad luck, like how I had at the beginning and somewhat in the middle of the season, where um, through not fault of his own, he had a lot of penalties and spins and crashes, and it just added up, you know. Overall, at the end of the day, Top Gun was the more, I would say, uh, he had the most, not luck, because it's not really mostly about luck, but he was also like very competitive in each track. Not the fastest, but he kept it in a good pace. Definitely had a little bit of luck, of course. Yes, I should say that, but. Otherwise, I mean, it was either gonna be him or KD, and happy I was able to fight both of them. Both of them were fast. I had both of them also as my not only the championship rivals, of course, because of pace, but also like as regular nemesis. You know, people that I can definitely go toe to toe on the track and um, be able to just give it my all and try to outrun them for most of what it was, you know. And it was just so fun. Next year, I'm definitely gonna aim for a championship. If I get it, I get it. I'm not really want to be too competitive over it. If I start getting really bad performances at one point, you know, I just go for having fun so that it doesn't really damage my overall perspective of how I play the game and what I do with it, you know.
Yeah. So, well, this is pretty much a great time already for Swan. So good luck on your next season already. So hopefully you will become championship soon. But let's see how the season goes already. So heading into
I was
2021, you could be the fan favorites already in the championships. Depends how lack of pace that you were heading into the next season. So let's just see
Yeah,
how.
I don't think I definitely will not lack pace. I am still gaining pace as I go. So at this moment, everybody else can pray to gain more pace because right now I'm just bettering myself. I'm actually having more free time. I've been able to get on the game a lot more. Being able to have a lot more. Say mentally, I've been better as well because at the beginning of the game I was in a very bad area mentally and it affected my game. Then my game also was like I was struggling compared to where I was. I mean, in other leagues, I was midfield driver when I was race winner and podium, you know, consistent.
Yep.
And it hurt in a way mentally as well, you know. So it was like all these things happening at once, and then I just pulled through mentally. You know, I'm a very strong mental type of guy, so how can I say it? I just toughed it up. You know, I just um, ate up all the facts and spit out nothing but good positivity vibes. You know, and just went at it. Did some practices here and there. Did my best to find ways to be faster, things to do, and I'm still learning right now. You know, right now I'm just learning about ways to accelerate, brake, and turn. And later on, I'll probably do some more setup related things. I need to study those first, and we'll see. But I think for the next championship, at least a couple of times faster. I know that some races I got pole by a small margin. I believe by next season I will be at least over half a tenth faster in some of those pole times. So I
Yep.
am trying to push at least to be around a second faster than what I am at the moment.
Yep. All right. So good luck in your off season already, and we're looking forward to see you in the future, head into
Yeah,
2021 already.
I I hope to join you guys in GT Sports sometime soon as a reserve or something.
Yeah. Yeah, because we're about to get ready for the post-race ready for GT3 Le Mans race.
Oh,
And I'm just saying for this one now, I'm not going to spoil it to you guys already, so you guys could check it out already if you want to. They will put it up soon, so let's just see how this goes already for this one.
yeah.
So,
I
yeah,
think it's today, right? They're putting the video up today.
yeah, they are going to put up the post video. So they're doing
All
the
right.
post
Yeah.
ones,
At
and
what times? I forget to look it up because I usually like I see them very late and I
yeah,
don't get to chat with you guys.
yeah, because we normally just do like racing, and for me, because my time was in WA, because I feel like my race was up like 5:30ish p.m.
Oh wow.
whilst the in like the east of Australia for this one, they're just pretty much like 8:30 p.m. because
All
they're
right.
they're pretty much in like Queensland, New South Wales, or Melbourne or somewhere for this one, because they just got their times ready, and Katie was the only American who arrives there. Not even messed out. Just came here and just doing their race already.
Mhm. All right, man.
But you may come back
Just
for a reserve driver because we got some like
if I have a day off, obviously last 2 weeks I should have been, but I think you guys have had full lobbies. But I'll
uh,
see. I mean, I don't think I'll be able to next week, but if I can, I'll see if I can
unless
join
if
in.
you're free.
Yes, if I'm free, like from work the next day, I'll definitely
Yeah,
be able to stay up.
yeah,
All right, man.
yeah. Good. Well, thank you for having us already for this one, and good luck on your off season.
Yeah, you too. Be safe
Yeah.
and good luck with GT Sports.
Yep, thank you very much. So that will be it for the championship and also the season itself already. So much and so for this one. So congratulations to Top Gun to wrap up the championship. Red Bull wrapped up the Constructors Championships. Lopez wrapped up second, and KD wrapped up third in the championship. So next season, we're going to be see who is going to be the championship already for this one now. So heading to 2021, we'll just find out who will be the championship. So if you guys are joining it, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and don't forget, if you want to join in DNE, which is Dynamite Night Esports, I think that was the name. I don't want to butcher that
Dynamic
otherwise.
Nights Esports.
Yeah, thanks. So if you want to join it, just ask Alcatraz on Discord, and if you want to join in, he will share the links to you if you want to join in, and it will put you on the spot already. Whether it's the
Also,
GT3s, F1, whatever. But we have to do off season because that's the biggest part already. So, we're ready for this one. So next up is the GT3 series at the Circuit de Le Mans. Home favorite for France, home favorite for Renault, Peugeot, and some of the French manufacturers. Right, I don't even remember for that one. And yeah, let's just see how they go for this one now. So, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time for the brand new video that will be popping up soon for this one. Take it easy, and peace, guys.